I have an interest in history, and I have an interest in plausible alternative history. What could change the outcome of a war? And this is what this book explores. What could have happened had the Germans continued some of their programs to fight on to the bitter end. The Flight of the Valkyrie is a work of historical fiction based on actual events at the end of World War II. This involves a plausible account of an attempt by German commandos operating under Himmler's direction to steal an American atomic bomb at the end of World War II if it is developed. Himmler spoke, "I doubt that the Allies would hesitate to use the bomb. We are familiar with Hamburg in 1943 and more recently Dresden. The political leaders on the other side of this war do not see things the same way as our glorious Fuhrer. It is my proposal that we be in position to take control of such a device should the Americans succeed in making it." Well, it gives the rationale for proceeding with such a mission. Germany had been firebombed, basically was being destroyed. And it would be the incentive for others to back him up and trying to carry out such a mission. Because the last thing that anyone wants to be faced with, which the Germans had to swallow, was the concept of unconditional surrender. Schreiber is definitely my favorite character. He embodies ideals that I still feel are important. He starts out as a Brandenburger. He switches to the Waffen-SS under Otto Skorzeny. True, he's a member of the SS, but he is a German patriot. And I think that's something that we sometimes fail to appreciate in other countries. There are many things that we don't hear about in war. And in democracy, I think it's important for us to realize that we probably don't hear all the truth that there is to a situation. I think we need to look at how things could turn out differently and be prepared for them. We have been used to winning most of our wars, but I think we may need to consider the fact that that's not going to be the same in the future. And I think we need to use the mistakes of the past to learn from the future. As the historian Santayana said, those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat its mistakes. It'd be nice if we would stop doing that.